morning, everyone. I'm Natalie Chappelle with Magnolia Realty. We are out here in beautiful Terra Vista in Round Rock with Mindy Knapp. She is with Simply Sorted, and she's going to tell us a little bit about her business. Hi, good morning, Mindy. Thank you for joining us.
Good morning. Thank you for the invite. I'm looking forward to this.
It's my pleasure. We're so excited to hear all about your business. So tell us what Simply Sorted is and what you do.
Sure. So Simply Sorted is a home and office organizational service provided by me. I got started actually back in high school. I had a dream of becoming an interior designer. Instead, fell into property management, where I had the ability or opportunity to move all over the U.S.
Wow.
Eventually ending up in Austin, Texas, in the technology industry.
Okay.
So it wasn't until 2020 that I really got the push to follow my passion. Although the pandemic has been very difficult,
I can imagine.
it has allowed me the ability to spend time with my two children,
Yes.
and then also focus on my passion, which is teaching and organizing and family.
Okay.
So it's been a really good time for me. And then through this, it's led me to open my company, Simply Sorted.
Wonderful. And so tell us exactly what you do when you go into somebody's house or when you meet a client. Do you just do consultation and organizing for them, or is there more to it?
Great question. So I actually have a consultation with them. We typically talk on the phone first. We learn a little bit about what the business needs are. And then from there, we'll schedule some time to come out and really look at the space and understand what the needs are.
Okay.
A lot of time people know that their space stresses them out or gives them anxiety, but they don't really know how to get to the next place.
Yes.
So we go out, we do an evaluation or consultation, and I just walk through the space that they're feeling uncomfortable in. We talk about, what it is that they would like to see, how they want to get there, what their lifestyle is like, because everyone's different. And then from there, we schedule a follow-up and we get the job started.
Oh, that's great.
Yeah.
Okay. Tell us a little bit about what your customers say about your business and the services that you provide.
So some of the feedback that I've gotten is that my customers love that I come in with kindness and compassion. It's really scary to open up your home and space to somebody that you don't know,
Right.
especially your private items.
Right.
So when I go into a home and I just show them that nothing bothers me and it's just a very comfortable relationship we learn together, then it seems to work very well and makes my customers feel like I'm going to help them get to the place that they need to be.
Yeah, it makes them feel comfortable because your
Yeah.
home is your safe place, right?
Yes,
You're bringing
right.
somebody into that and trusting that they won't judge you, they'll help you, right?
Yes.
Tell me a little bit about, I heard you talk about a situation that was just really heartwarming to you and an experience that you had recently. Can you tell us about that?
I can. So day 2 on a job.
Okay. Day 2. Okay.
My client's dog had a potty accident.
Okay.
And without even thinking, I just leaned down and started cleaning it up.
Oh.
Later, the client told me that she was so embarrassed and that because I just jumped in with no judgment, that she knew that I was the organizer for her. She's like, I just felt like I could trust you. You were not going to judge me. And so
Exactly.
it was heartwarming to me because I was like, it's such a natural thing, right? And I don't think about not being judgmental. I just, I go in and approach it with compassion.
Right. When you're coming from a place of sincerity,
Yes.
people see that, and obviously that was a great example.
Yeah.
Oh, that's so wonderful. Can you think back when you were younger, or maybe think about now with your children, what you would tell them and share with them about their future?
Sure. So I would tell them not to fall into a career. It is
Okay.
so easy to chase the money.
Right.
So easy to, start, get a job and just do it. But if they just stick to their dream and follow their passion, or take the experience that they've gotten from the business that they did maybe fall into and push forward and follow their dreams, it'll be well worth it in the end.
Yeah, isn't that the thought, the consensus with everybody we talk to, and even myself? It's like we thought we just needed to do something to make a living.
Yeah.
And when you follow your passion, you feel like you're not working. You're still making money, but you love it. You're helping others. It's just
Love
a
it.
totally different world,
It
isn't it?
transforms. You wake up loving your job.
Right.
Right. And it's not that it's you like your job. Most of the time, most people don't mind their job. But when you're doing something and changing lives with other people or for other people, it transforms.
Right.
Transforms you as a
Yeah.
person.
There's a difference between your motivation being money
Yes.
and actually your passion or helping others.
Yes.
Right.
Yes.
What do you love most about the community that you serve?
I love that we are a community. We are a group of people who come together, and when someone is in need or someone, whether that's a friend or a cup of milk or whatever it is, we are a true community and we act like family. So I really love like all the neighbors in the community, and we act as one family.
Great. What areas do you service? Like, how far do you go?
So into Austin. So the furthest I like to go is the Cave area.
Okay.
And of course I can go north. I usually go north about an hour or so.
Right.
Yeah.
Okay, so kind of an hour radius
Yeah.
around here where you are.
Right.
Okay, that's good to know. What do you think is so important about shopping local and staying local with services and businesses?
We have the ability to keep the creativity local, right? So our community is very creative, and when we're able to support each other and shop local, it really builds our economy and our community.
Okay, so tell me a little bit about your business's future goals and maybe some of the things that you were considering offering to the community.
Yeah, so I am focused on getting certified in ADHD organizing. So I'm working with a local Instagram influencer, Beth Wester.
Okay.
And she and her family struggle with ADHD. So we're working together on a series where we're going to be going live on Facebook and Instagram and really sharing the story and what tools they can learn in order to be successful.
That's great. So is it because somebody has ADHD, there's certain things that you need to do or not do to help them be able to feel comfortable in their home? Is that what it's about?
So a lot of times with ADHD, people, they're very forgetful. They're on to the next thing, right? And so it's not about being lazy. A lot of times it's just about they lost their train of thought. They moved on to the next thing too quickly. And so it's about setting up systems that allow them to be successful.
Oh, that's great.
So instead of, setting your empty Coke bottle on the table, you have a trash can in that same spot that you typically drop things, or a basket for mail, right? And so it's making things more visible versus putting them away in a cupboard.
Yeah, that really takes your services to the next level.
Yeah.
That's amazing.
Yes, it's great.
Great. Well, tell everybody out there how they can reach you.
Yeah, so you can reach me on Facebook, Instagram, or Twitter at Simply Sorted TX for Texas. And then my email address, which is Mindy at simplysortedtx.com.
Wonderful.
My website will be opening up in the next 2 weeks, so
Great.
I will share that with you soon.
Okay, and we'll make sure after the video you can watch and see her business card with all her contact information, and then we will update that as well once we have her website. Thank you again for joining us. It was such a pleasure getting to know you, and we will see you around town.
Thank you. It was a pleasure.
Thank you. Bye-bye.
Bye.